Peace, Yah bless. This is Asaya ben Yisrael, the iconoclast, and I'm with Yah our righteousness. This will be the conclusion of the Destruction of the Daughter of Babylon series, aka United States of America. We left off at verse 44 of Jeremiah chapter 51 in the previous video, so we're going to pick it up at verse 45 of the same chapter. This video will not be timed because we're just going to finish out the remainder of the chapter. And here we go. Verse 45. Yah says, "My people," right? Israel, "go ye out of the midst of her, and deliver ye every man his soul from the fierce anger of Yah." Right? So Yah is telling the children of Israel and whoever has ears to hear that they should leave this daughter of Babylon, United Snakes of America, and deliver your soul from the fierce anger of Yah, because whoever remains here at a certain point will most assuredly be participating in the fierce anger of Yah. They will be burnt up by the fire. And then Yah says, he's still talking to his people in verse 46, "Unless your heart faint, and ye fear for the rumor that shall be heard in the land," that's the land of Israel, there's going to come a rumor. "A rumor shall both come 1 year, and after that in another year shall come a rumor. And violence in the land, ruler against ruler." So for those that escape the judgment, the destruction, and go into the land of Israel, a rumor is going to come from this daughter of Babylon. And then another year, another rumor will come. And then in this daughter of Babylon, United States of America, there's going to be violence in the land. Ruler against ruler, governor against governor, politician against politician. Mad Max scenario before the bombs fall. Verse 47, Yah says, "Therefore, behold, the days come that I will do judgment upon the graven images of Babylon, and her whole land shall be confounded, and all her slain shall fall in the midst of her." Right? So Yah says that before it springs forth, he tells us of it. So he's given us the warning that he is going to judge this wicked nation whose sins and iniquity reach unto heaven. And the madness of these different folks with their graven images that they're calling strong ones that are really just idle devils. And Yah says that the whole land shall be confounded, confused. And the slain, all of her slain shall fall in the midst of her. Everyone is dying. Yah says in verse 48, "Then the heaven and the earth and all that is therein shall sing for Babylon. For the spoiler shall come unto her from the north, saith Yah." So everyone in both heaven and earth are going to take up a song of lamentation for this daughter of Babylon. And some will be singing for joy that this wicked nation, which has destroyed the whole earth, has been cut asunder. And again, Yah is saying the spoilers shall come unto her from the north. Those are the Russians, the Iranians, and every other nation that's going to be in that alliance against this daughter of Babylon. Verse 49, Yah says, "As Babylon, like Babylon, had caused the slain of Israel to fall, so at Babylon, the daughter of Babylon, United States of America, shall fall the slain of all the earth." You reap what you sow. So Babylon has caused the slain of Israel and the slain of many nations to fall. So at Babylon, the slain of all the earth shall fall. That is righteous judgment. Yah says, "You, ye that have escaped the sword, go away and stand not still. Remember Yah afar off, and let Jerusalem come into your mind." Because the people have forgotten Yah for Baal. They've forgotten the Creator, the tree of life, the fountain of living waters, for this Baal, different Baals. Jesus Christ, Yeshua, YHWH, or Allah, or Buddha, or, these various devils. They've forgotten Yah's name for them. And Yah says that the ones that escape of Israel, the ones that escape the sword, should not stand still, but remember Yah afar off, and let Yah city, Jerusalem, come into your mind. Yah says, verse 51, we are confounded because we have heard reproach. Shame hath covered our faces, for strangers are come into the sanctuaries of Yah's house. Right? That was back in the days when they were letting strangers into Yah's temple. And especially when they came that time and burnt it down. Verse 52, Yah says, wherefore, for that reason, behold, the days come, saith Yah, that I will do judgment upon her graven images, and through all her land the wounded shall groan. Yah has not forgotten. Yah has kept the score. He's kept tally. And he's going to judge these graven images that people put their trust and faith in, that are breathless. They have no life in them. They can't walk. They can't talk. They can't save themselves. And Yah's going to show and prove that these devils are nothing. And the people that worship and serve them are just like them, dead, no life. Verse 53, though Babylon should mount up to heaven, right, with their defense systems, right, Iron Dome and whatnot, and though she should fortify the height of her strength, right, yet from me shall spoilers come unto her, saith Yah. There's nothing that Babylon can do to put this off. You can build as many nukes as possible, as many as you want. You can get your missile shield and strengthen it and fortify it. There's nothing that you can do in order to put this off. It's the judgment of Yah. Verse 54, a sound of a cry cometh from Babylon, and great destruction from the land of the Chaldeans, the Caucasians, the Aryan, right? A sound of a cry and great destruction. Yes, when those nukes are going off, it is going to be a great cry and a great destruction. Verse 55, because Yah had spoiled Babylon and destroyed out of her the great voice, right? The beating of the chest, the pompousness, the arrogance. When her waves do roar like great waters, a noise of their multitude is heard, is uttered, right? This is talking about the people, the great waters, right? The sea of people. And they make a great noise beating their chests. Oh, we're the most powerful nation in the world. We can never be taken down. United States of America, Babylon will never fall. Verse 56, Yah says, because the spoiler is come upon her, even upon Babylon, the United States of America, and her mighty men are taken, the soldiers, the army, the navy, the military. Every one of their bows is broken, right? Those things that they use to fire their missiles. For Yah, the strong one of recompenses, shall surely requite. Yah is the one that pays back. Vengeance is Yah's. He will repay. Verse 57, Yah says, and I will make drunk her princes, right? Her governors. And her wise men, right? Her scientists and, the different professionals and medical professionals and health professionals and, the people who are supposed to be smart. Her captains, right? The Secretary of Defense, the sergeants, and her rulers, right? Anyone that has a position of power, and her mighty men, the whole army. And they shall sleep a perpetual sleep, and not wake, saith the King, whose name is Yah of hosts. Yah's making everyone drunk, everyone with a position of power. They're already drunk on power and doing madness. But Yah's going to make them all drunk. They're going to stagger. They won't be able to use good judgment. right? They'll be inebriated. And they're going to sleep a perpetual sleep. That means they will never wake. And who's saying this? The king, whose name is what? Yah of hosts. What does Yah say, verse 58? Thus saith Yah of hosts. The broad walls of Babylon, daughter of Babylon, United States of America, shall be utterly broken, and her high gates shall be burnt with fire. And the people shall labor in vain, and the folk in the fire, and they shall be weary. It's like a hamster running on a wheel. It's like they keep dangling the carrot, and people are on the treadmill, and they're basically working for nothing because their wages don't increase, but the cost of everything else increases. Right? So they're working in the fire, the furnace of affliction. And they're going to be weary. They're going to be tired. They already are weary and tired. Now check this out. This is the end. We're going to wrap it up. The word which Jeremiah the prophet commanded Seraiah, the son of Neriah, the son of Maasaiah, when he went to Zedekiah, the king of Yahudah, when he went with Zedekiah, the king of Yahudah, into Babylon in the 4th year of his reign. And this Seraiah was a quiet prince. So Jeremiah wrote in a book all the evil that should come upon Babylon, daughter of Babylon, United States of America. Even all these words that are written against the daughter of Babylon. And Jeremiah said to Seraiah, when thou comest to Babylon, and shall see and shall read all these words, then shalt thou say, O Yah, thou hast spoken against this place to cut it off, that none shall remain in it, neither man nor beast, but that it shall be desolate forever. And it shall be, when thou hast made an end of reading this book, that thou shalt bind a stone to it and cast it into the midst of Euphrates. Verse 64, last verse. And thou shalt say, thus shall Babylon sink. Just like this shall Babylon, United States of America, the land of the Chaldeans, the Caucasians, the Aryan, and shall not rise from the evil that I will bring upon her, and they shall be weary. Thus far are the words of Jeremiah. This has been Asaiah ben Yisrael, the iconoclast, with Yah our righteousness. This has been the Destruction of Daughter of Babylon series, aka United States of America. If you found this to be informative, hit the like button. If you would like more content like this, hit subscribe and hit the bell for notifications. If you have any questions, concerns, or comments, feel free to leave them in the comment box below. Stay tuned for the next series, The Messenger of Yah, because Yah has prophesied that he would send his messenger before the great and terrible day of Yah comes. So we're going to explore the prophecies concerning the messenger. Until next time, peace and Yah bless.